Hi, you're welcome to this very video. This is AmazingSphere.com vendor dashboard. This is what you get once you register as a vendor to sell products on the platform. It could be a company, it could be an individual seller, it could be a company, an enterprise, or whatever. Wherever you are, once you're legitimate enough to sell on the product and you're not selling stolen goods or goods that have issues surrounding them, you're permitted to sell here. Then to navigate through your dashboard, you click on the menu button, which is at the left hand side top corner of this page. Once you open it up, you see where you have my product. If you click on it, it takes you to where you'll see the products you've registered, the amount, the commission, and everything. Because of the purpose of this very video and the strict rules of YouTube in exposing things that's personal to people, I wouldn't want to go deep. This is the second time I'm doing this video. They brought down the first one because of the things I explained there and the things I showed there. So basically, you just have to navigate through this place. My product, it shows you the details of the products that are in the market, the stock level, your ability. There is also an ability for you to edit the change price once prices go up or go down, or to update the stock level. If you had 50 pieces before, now you now have 30, or maybe you restocked or whatever, you can always change it instead of republishing or re-sharing it on the platform again. You can always, it is also an option for you to put it as an inactive product if you've sold all of your stock in that very product. Then you could see other functions in it. Then you could also see add products, where you have to select the categories, subcategories, then fill in the details, see what is needed and all that. We've also provided opportunity for you to put a variant in case you have, maybe you're selling a particular product that has different variants. For instance, you're selling a particular Gucci shoe or whatever brand that has different colors and different sizes, but they are the same design. You can actually put them in, highlight them in those variants by clicking it to drop down. Let me quickly, I hope they won't ban this video. Let me quickly show you what I mean as variants. This is where you have your variants. Add these variants, you add it, you put the details and the price, if the price varies from the first one and all that. So you keep putting, if there are 4 different variants or even 20, you make sure you add all of them. You keep adding and keep selecting the pictures needed for that particular variant, so that the customers will select exactly what they need. Then at the end of the day, you upload the 5 pictures representing the different variants also, so that customers can scroll and see what they are buying. You need to actually select category first, then subcategory. You can always select subcategories and make sure you fill in these details. Filling in these details helps the customers to make decisions on what to buy and not to be deceived. You need to actually explain in details to them what you're selling, and please do not mislead them. Always tell them the truth and all that. So it's important you describe and fill in most of all these spaces, so that the customer will be better informed. Then you can always come to clicking orders, where you find the orders that you've gotten. That's to say, the products that you've sold on the platform. That is where you see the details, who bought and what they bought, so that when we come to your shop to pick those items to Weibi or to send out to the customer that bought the particular product, you will see what we are picking. You see what was bought from you as a seller, and we handle the logistics And we also try to avoid fraudulent activities by acting as an escrow, holding the money until we see the product that you've posted or you've published on the marketplace to say that it is actually what you're selling. We don't want issue of what I bought versus what I got versus oh, what I saw, whatever, however they put it. Please do not deceive your customers because we will not take it lightly with you. We will ban you from this website if you mislead customers in any way. We have nothing to gain until you say exactly what you are meant to say. Please take note of that. Then you can always withdraw your earnings if you don't trust us at the point of collecting your product to send out for delivery. We can always pay you at that point in time once we've confirmed the goods. Then you can check your withdrawal history, what you've been withdrawing. Then you can always run promote your business through flyers, through a landscape flyers and all that. You put it to approve and you make a certain payments, like have it for 30 days, for 1 week, 2 weeks, however how many days you want it with 1 day to be up there in the marketplace. Then settings can always change whatever details you put while registering on this website. And you can log out. Please remember, you don't have to buy as a vendor with the same account. If you want to buy things on the website, you have to actually create a different account as a buyer or as a user with possibly the same phone number, but it has to be different email. It has to be different email. So our take as the platform is basically 10%, and you see it while putting up the product. We don't take from you as the seller. You will make the money after you've sold. So if you don't sell, we don't make a dime from you. So bring customers to you on this website to patronize you, and you can always tell your customers to come here to buy even while you're sleeping. We have a secure means of payment through Paystack, and they take out of the 10%, they take a certain percentage out of it. So we are left with barely half of it to like run other expenses and all that to maintain the platform. So the idea is for you to sell and make your money and let it be easy for you. That's why I'll handle payments, we'll handle logistics for you, and you can track your orders and your goods, track whatever you're selling and every other thing. So it's just that simple. Whatever you don't understand, you can always reach out to the management of the platform, who will be there to guide you through and to ensure that you have a better experience. The navigation process of our website is actually nice. It's cool, responsive, and all that. So I hope you enjoy it and make good sales and progress in your business.